Alright, we got this GTO all prepped in 320 and we put this last coat of primer on it now. And today, it's a moderately heavy coat. Did some corrective body work after the last one. A difference in the color here. I just dumped some more on. I had a little bit left in the gun. Into that door. I'll do an initial peel block on this with some 320. Then I'll 400 it and then put this in 500 to dark color. I don't really go any finer than 500 on it. It'll be sealed. The hood. Got the hood turned over and papered off on the bottom. There was a first prime on this, so it's a pretty heavy coat on there. Same way with the trunk lid. Pretty heavy coat of primer on that trunk lid. I'll block that in 320 and then prime it again. Final prime on these fenders. Pretty good now. This one, just repaired a place down here behind the brace on this one. And this one, over here. This is the one I put the bottom on. Put it in right about here. Blend looks real nice on that. So okay, that's where we stand with these now. Small parts over here too. Inside of the glove box door. You shouldn't have to have anything done to it, just a scuff before I paint it black. Drop them on top of everything. See, it's not done on this side yet. Do the back side first. And our hood scoop insert. So it looks pretty good. We will start sanding on this tomorrow. I'm going to guide coat it. I'll probably make just a short video show you guide coated. Guide coat it tonight and it'll be dry tomorrow. I just use cheap spray paint. I've been thinking of switching to powdered guide coat but haven't done it yet, so I've got some more cheap old spray paint left. So we'll put some of that on it, stripe it up, and we'll start blocking her out tomorrow. Bring you back then. Alright, here you go. Cheap old spray paint, guide coat. Zebra spray it. Got everything here. It fogs out pretty good. So there you have it. Sit overnight. Heated shop here, that'll dry real good. So cheapo enamel spray paint. And we'll come back in tomorrow and we'll start blocking it. You always say it, hopefully it'll be our final block. You say that on the first primer, but it never is. So we'll bring it back when we get some sanding done. Alright, back on the GTO here. Doing these other components. Oh, look at that mess. Again, the one that just keeps on a giving. Recall this hood, earlier videos I put up, I had to rebuild all this bottom edge. Especially on this side, there's a lot of accident damage on this side that hadn't been fixed properly. So we undid all that. And then, every place you see glazing are low spots. I shot one coat of primer on this and blocked it down. Some 320 on a long board. And every place like this was low. All these big spots. whoppered. It's like the lake. Oh, nice and wavy. Dark blue car, you can't get away with any of that. All these little low dings and dents and spots, and none of them major, just more work. Right on the driver's side, where the driver would have sat there and looked out over this hood, and that would have been his view. So, it just keeps on giving me more joy. The trunk lid, this has been the best panel on this car. This lid was brought to me, the lid that came on the vehicle was rusted out. I'm losing my focus. Now I'll bring it back. Alright, we'll try this again. Change the battery in it, maybe it was a low battery, I don't know. Anyway, this deck lid was another lid that was brought to me. The one that was on the car was rotted out. So this deck lid is good. You can see after the first prime on this, one blocking, we have 3 little spots, a little bit of glaze. Otherwise this lid blocked out real nice and flat. So like I said, by far the best panel on the car. So we're doing these fenders. See, some spots showed up on these. Little low places. Little fill on this one. I've got to block this one yet. Guide coat on it. So we'll get back to those, get that one done over there. Then we'll start sanding in this filler that's put on, but oh yeah. Now this was the second hood for this car too. The first hood had, I don't remember, a good 1/4 inch plus of Bondo all over the whole hood. Weighed 1,000 pounds it felt like, so this was the better hood, I guess. So oh well, you get what you get on some of these, and they just won't stop. So bring it back as we make more progress.